People, we have 7 weeks of general manager left, but we can already crown the general manager of the year. Is it Adam Pearce or is it the Great One? I feel like these numbers mean nothing. These ratings mean nothing. People in the truck, drum roll please.
The general manager of the year is the Great One.
Honestly, that's so unexpected. People, I'm shocked. Thank you very much for this unbiased opinion. Again, none of these matter. It's what's inside the heart. I'm the people's champion. Now, welcome back to another episode of WWE MyGM. Yes, these numbers are saying that we are losing. He has more money, he has more fans. We might not be able to change that. We only have 2 episodes left. Now for this SmackDown, we are going to buy everything we can. I mean, we almost have $1 million, so we can afford it. We don't need to save any more money. It's time to finish the series. And this is our card. So big rivalry match, Extreme Rules. Charity, we need fans. Mid-card, this is also a rivalry match. Honestly, I did forget about all of these rivalries. Like, I needed a minute to remember what it is even happening because it's been a while since I recorded a MyGM video. Main event, Universal Championship, big rivalry. They don't have any stamina, but I don't have a but, I'm just making stupid decisions. So people, let's see what we got. It's Walter versus Dolph Ziggler, and the winner is Walter takes the W, and it was an okay match. Level 3 rivalry. Rivalry grows. Ratings aren't. Someone needs to get fired, and it ain't me. Of course, AJ Styles gained us 5,000 fans. Big mid-card match. Who's taking the W? Lashley and Roman. A great match. I don't know, man. I need bigger ratings. Charity. 5,000, okay, and the main event, will we get a new Universal Champion? No, hot potato streak doesn't continue. Classic match, both are injured, I'm effed. And we had pretty much an equal show, the difference being they had a better opener, and that really matters, unfortunately. How many fans did we gain / lose? Let's check that out. We lost 1,500 fans. Good show tonight. Then why are you leaving? Raw lost only 226, so they're still winning. My man has that money. Use it, Adam. Don't be a cheap man. It's that goddamn Tucker. Undertaker's contract is expiring. Sure thing, Undertaker. We're gonna give him the money. We don't need to save anymore. And now, come on. Leave, I don't care. Listen, I can't stand teaming with Morrison. He's the reason why we keep losing our tag team matches. And I can't drill into his thick skull. Let me prove what the problem is on the team. Give me a singles match tonight and I'll show him how it's done. Randy. Okay. Randy doesn't like Morrison. Can't do anything about it. Man, it's gonna be hard to book the show. Okay, so obviously we do have the money, we can use everything, and this is our show. Dolph Ziggler versus Walter. Like, again, we don't have any champions that are not injured. Big rivalry match call out. We are trying to start new rivalries because we still have a few weeks left. So perhaps this is going to work. I'm not sure. Another rivalry. You know, it's a specialist versus fighter, and this is a specialist versus fighter as well. So, same thing. This is, I promised Randy Orton a match. This is kind of a rivalry, but it's a tag team rivalry, so I'm not sure if that necessarily works. And this is a rivalry level 1, TLC match, because I'm hoping to get those ratings, but after this match, Rollins is gonna get injured, that's why we're building other rivalries. WrestleMania is not gonna look good, but after this show, we are going to get Fastlane. I don't know, man. I'm not trying to make sense anymore. I'm just trying to make my shows watchable, I guess. We will use the health spa, and we are going to use it on Bianca. Okay, it's Dolph Ziggler versus Walter, Extreme Rules match, and Walter takes the W again, and it was great. Like, at this point, I want all of my matches to be at least 4 stars. Call out, and yes, it's a rivalry, thankfully, and Randy Orton said, I'm going to prove what I'm capable of, and of course, he lost. Randy. He got injured, and it was an okay match. You're disappointing me, Randy, and it hurts to say because you're my favorite wrestler. You are disappointing me. Call out, and it's a rivalry, thankfully, and TLC match, big rivalry, John Cena versus Seth Rollins, not a big rivalry actually, only level 1, and it was a good match, level 2 rivalry. Rollins did not get injured, which is quite shocking. This show sucked ass. I mean, we did fine, but the main event was worse. That's because we don't have our champions. And it's just getting worse and worse. And it's time for Fastlane. Riddle, I'll give you the money. I can't use AJ Styles. Thank you. The special matches will cost double this week. Thank you, Triple H. I know Randy had a chip on his shoulder and begged you for a match. He wouldn't shut up about my problems. But after losing that match, he hasn't said a single thing. Pure silence. Thank you. I mean, you're a tag team. You shouldn't be happy about it. I've had enough crap working at SmackDown. Leave, Austin Theory. Leave. Leave. I never used you. Of course, we're gonna use this, this, and this. We do have the money. We are going to veto champ because, well, we do what we can do. We are going to buy injury rehab, health spa, another one, and we are going to use these on superstars that are not on the show anyway. So this way, we can actually use them a bit later. Another one. Let's use them Brock Lesnar. Okay, nice. Our card doesn't look very good. So rivalry match, kind of a rivalry match, but none of these rivalries are big. There's no championships being involved. We're going to do a lot of charity. This is a TLC match. Tables match, Extreme Rules match. So I try to at least make sure that it's a speciality of someone, you know, but I don't think this is going to be a good pay-per-view. We don't have a championship being involved. Walter versus Dolph Ziggler part whatever, and Dolph Ziggler finally takes the W in a great match. Rivalry complete. It just didn't really grow. Like, this rivalry was pretty mediocre. And of course he gained us fans. Mid-card match, I think first in the rivalry, and Undertaker takes the W. Oh my god. Yikes! Steve Austin gained us fans, and Lashley versus Morrison, kind of a rivalry. I'm not sure if it counts though. Okay, not okay. And charity, and of course the main event, which is going to get Rollins injured. He won the match, he got injured, and it was great. I don't know, at this point, I'm lost. By the way, in the next episode, we are actually going to play some matches. You know, it's going to be WrestleMania, so I'm gonna try to make sure this episode is special. It's just, there's no point of playing matches right now. I don't even have my champions. And of course, big, gigantic yikes. Trish Stratus, how about 16k? I don't think so, seems reasonable. Sasha, I mean, we have history with Sasha. I don't want you leaving SmackDown. You know, I'm gonna give her a 100k bonus. I'm gonna fix that relationship for the mark. AJ, something I've been wanting to say for a while, boss. I'm getting a little tired of being a bad guy all the time. I don't hear the crowd cheering for me, not booing in every show. And I know I do a better job in that role. How about it? But if I say no, AJ Styles, will we throw hands? Alright, AJ. I guess I'll turn him face. I won't. I honestly just lied to him. He's in a rivalry. So of course, I bought everything I can. This show does look a little bit better. We have a women's championship match, which is not a rivalry yet. Charity, mid-card rivalry match. The rivalry seems not to be working, but we'll try. And this is our biggest rivalry right now, if we're not counting Edge versus Brock Lesnar, but they're injured, so can't do much. Let's see what we got. Bayley versus Bianca Belair Women's Championship. Bianca is the champion and she retains in a okay match. Well, at least it's a new rivalry. Steve Austin gains us fans. Mid-card, Ciampa versus The Undertaker, who's taking the big fat W right here. The Undertaker wins again in a good match. So yeah, I can live with it. And charity, more fans. And of course the main event, big tag team match. Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley. Great. You know, somewhere along the series, I made some big mistakes. I don't know what happened, but we are going to lose in the series. Next time, I'm going to do MyGM. It's going to be a bit different. It's going to be shorter, and the episodes are going to be a bit more well thought. I'm just having fun right here, honestly. Let's be honest. Tucker is in danger. No, he isn't. He's Tucker. Big Boss Man versus Tucker. Will Tucker lose the championship? No, of course he didn't. Stop with these predictable matches. Hey, but we had a better show. That was honestly unexpected. unexpected. And you call this poor booking? I call this success. We lost fans though. They lost even more. Okay, looking at the screen right here, I can tell we are not going to win. But does that even matter at this point? Does it really matter? I think what matters is that I'm a champion, goddammit. I'm the best GM because of heart, passion, and dedication. Yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin wants a title shot. Yeah, why not? Why not? At this point, why not, Steve? Do something. And that's gonna be it for this episode. The next episode is going to be the final episode of MyGM WrestleMania edition. I'm kind of disappointed that we lost, probably, definitely, but it's been fun, you know, long series, and we successfully almost ended them, so I'm happy with it. Thank you for watching this video, The Great One. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.